We have a 2010 Nissan Rogue with a 2.5 liter. We're gonna do a valve cover gasket. And by the way, thank you for coming back to the channel. This is what we have. There's the part number here, the 507777R GoPro from Morales. This is what we have. I already started, but of course I'll give you a little walkthrough here real quick. You got a little air container there. Don't know what it's for. A baffle or something like that. You got a 10. You got a clip. You got to take those off. You got to disconnect all the coils. Disconnect the harness. Disconnect it here from the alternator. You got 12 millimeter, 10 millimeter, and a bunch of clips. Be careful, don't break them. I'm gonna break down all these. Then we have the motor mount here. I already took off this bracket here. I already loosened it up. There's another bolt underneath there that I gotta take off. But these are the bolts here. They're 16 millimeters. Got two long ones. The two long ones go here. There's two of them. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and take off all these right here. I'm gonna put you on the tripod and we'll go from there. I'm gonna put you on time lapse so that we can get this going. Alright, so what you gotta do, you gotta loosen up the AC lines. There's a 10 millimeter here, clip, and a clip down there. You gotta take off all the bolts, go around, all the way around that bracket. You gotta loosen up the pipe so you can move this forward. So you can angle that bracket right there, take it all whole, all three pieces all together, and then you're able to take off this one here. This one here also has I believe they're 14s all the way around. There's a long one here, there's a long screw, and all the other ones are the same. Remember how you take off the screws so you can put them back the same way you took them off. And here we are. Now we got to take off all these 10 millimeters all the way around the valve cover to get to the gasket. So it's not that much left. So let me go ahead and put you back on the tripod and we'll keep on going. All right, you're gonna need a T30. We're gonna go ahead and take off the throttle body. There's a bolt right there that 210 that you have to take off to get the valve cover off, but there's no room. So just loosen up the valve body. And now, if you don't take off all the bolts, I don't think you need to take them off. But we'll loosen them up so we can have so we can move forward and get a socket on top of that bolt, just like that. And the one that I'm talking about is right there, that one right there. So you gotta take off that throttle body, move it forward so you have access to it. All right, you can't see that good, but you just gotta look at the valve cover. So it is. Move forward. Check it out a little more. we're just gonna get some leverage. Find a spot. Picking up. Get the harness up here. That should be plenty of room. There's one more thing you gotta take off, which is this right here. For the PCV valve. Hit the ground, it's good news. Turn, get out of the way, and let's pick it up. All the bolts, they're all the same. Make sure they don't fall inside. Now that we're here, we want to make it easy so we can put it back on. Never mind. Alright, so here we have the valve cover. Now let me go ahead and put you on time lapse. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the block, clean up the valve cover, and we'll go from there. Alright, so here you go. Server's already cleaned up. We gotta put some gasket maker right there in this corner and over here, both sides, front and back. Here we're putting the valve gasket. Put you back on the stand here. Real simple. Clean up all the grooves. Insert it in the middle here. ¿Lo agarra, papá? Okay. Thank you. No, son los del morro. Los Eilers que me te mandaron mal. Me los mandaron equivocados y... Sí. Alright, we're gonna put a little pea-size on the corners where the head and the valves meet. Or the timing cover. Here on the back it has a cap. You gotta put one on top. Just in the corners, and that's it. Nothing else, nothing more. Alright, now the way we took off the valve cover, we're gonna put it back in. It's dirty, but they're paying me to clean up this thing, so. Good, give it just a little rub. Just to make it look like we care. All right, put some on check here, right there. Stays in there. All right, let's do it. All right, we're here on the last steps. Ready to put the valve cover, motor mount. I guess it'll be adapter, motor mount, and the torque mount right here. I just gotta put this. I don't know. I think it's a silencer for the air or something. So we're almost there. Got this. Leave the 10. Find out. This hose is gonna go like this. La maquinita. The intake tube. Forget the little grommet fell off. Alright, now just check. I just gotta look, make sure everything's good right here. All the connections are right. Everything looks good. Make sure you didn't forget anything. Tools. Alright, and we gotta get some brake fluid. Oh, where's mine? Right here. Just use some right there. All right, and that's it. Hopefully this helps you out. All right, as you can see, everything is good. Everything's hooked up. Thank you very much for watching the video. Smoking, that's from the brake fluid. Right down the headers. But give it a thumbs up and until the next one.